Hey everybody, it's Jeremy, Three Little Birds. Finally had some more thoughts I thought were worth sharing. I've been listening to somebody named Whitney Webb. She does a lot of good research. If you haven't heard of her yet, get out there and read what she says. I think she's on Substack. Fine, search for her. Whitney Webb. Excellent. But anyway, we got to wake up, folks. There are no conspiracy theories anymore. We the people, we're on our own. Trump isn't going to save us. No matter what you think. All you Trumper, you MAGA cultists out there, look, I'm all for Trump. He's better. He's the best option we got. But Trump ain't going to save this country. We are. We the people. Look, he might warp speed you into 4 years of destruction and fear that'll follow his 4 years of making us complacent and sit and eat our popcorn and listen to people like Q, or, well, things like Q. They ain't people. Well, whoever they are. We got to really wake up, people. There's been these agendas going on my whole life. At least the last 30 years of it, my whole adult life. That have been controlling all of us. And it started with my parents. And it started with our systems. Our schools, our education systems, our colleges, our universities, our workplaces. We're all trained to be human robots. For these families up there sitting on their high hills, afraid of our pitchforks and torches, trying to control us so we don't march up there and take what belongs to everybody. It shouldn't have to come to that. We got to be civil about it. And we can take our country back. But it's up to us, we the people. It's up to you. It's up to your neighbors. It's up to your mom. It's up to your son. It's up to your daughters, your pastor. It's up to your garbage man. It's up to your electrician, your gas station attendant, your doctor. It's up to your lawyers, and so on. The elite brand name families. These bloodlines, they bought and paid for our children already. Our grandchildren too. Our country's so far in debt. 340 million people in our country, $34 trillion in debt. Man, do the math, somebody. That's insane. They own our kids. They own our kids and our grandkids. That's why we need to unite again, is we the people. We need a revival in this country. We don't need a civil war. We don't need this hatred. We don't need this racist BS. We don't need this diversity and equity, inclusion. We don't need these sustainable development goals of the United Nations. We don't need any of that. We need to unite as a free people, what this country was founded to be. Look, we need to start taking back our freedoms, or our kids might never know them. Our grandchildren might never know what freedom is. They're going to erase history. I think they've done it before. You study up enough on history, there's a lot of gaps, there's a lot of things missing. And there's so much that we believe, and with them missing pieces, they're lying to us. There's so much we're being lied to about, and we need to get out there and get the truth. Trump has opened the door for us. It's up to us now. The one thing Trump did say is they're not just going after him, they're trying to get us. We need to fight back now. As a united people. We got to find a way to do it. There's simple steps we can take every day in our own lives to be better people. To be kind to our neighbors, to help our neighbors. To love each other. Love your neighbor as yourself. You know? And while we're doing that, you got to get your house in order. Yeah, I'm one to talk. I know. Practice what I preach. I should. I tried. I failed. Still working on it. I'll get there. You got to gather your neighbors. We got to get our neighborhoods in order. We got to take back our local cities and our town governments. We got to take back our churches. And ultimately, we got to take back our freedom. We the people should be running this country. Not Obama, not Trump, not our government, not Nancy Pelosi, not Congress, not the Senate, not even the Supreme Court. They should be there to have our backs when we're ready to fight and stand up against the evils that have come into our lives and infringed on any of our rights. We need to stand up on every level. We need to stop fighting amongst ourselves and civilly attack our common enemy. We should be running this country. Not Big Pharma, not the banks, not the Federal Reserve, the IRS, the International Monetary Fund, not George Soros or Klaus Schwab or Larry Fink or any of these people. We got to get off of social media. Stop sharing everything there. We got to stop selling ourselves out to Zuck and Musk, on Facebook and Twitter or X. X. Give me a break. Yeah, I'm on there. I'm three little birds on there. I just go on there. I give everybody hearts that are trying to do something, trying to get the word out. But you know what? The word's out. And if you aren't awake by now, it may be too late for you. So get in line and help the people that are awake. Get our backs. Not Trump's. Not Biden's. Not your boss at work. No, nobody. No. We need to unite. We need to have each other's back. We got to get off social media. We got to do things like start a garden, be sustainable, take care of ourselves again. Dig wells for water, everything to get out of their systems so we can keep our money. We got to stop selling ourselves out because we're beyond it now. We've sold out our children. And it's been really hard for my generation. And it's really hard now for anybody to survive on one income. The moms got to be out there working. Families are falling apart. Kids are getting in trouble at school. They're being led on the streets more than ever before. The music industry, since the 90s, has been rapping to our kids to, hey, get out there and take care of yourself, be a badass, whatever. Now we're hearing shit about P. Diddy. What about him? Huh? Look at all the people we're being led in the wrong direction by. They're all one group, like George Carlin said. We weren't invited. It's time to crash the party. The economy's done. It's done. It's done. You don't see it, but it's done. The dollar's dead. The food supply of next year, it's gone. It's going to be half of what it used to be. We need to tear down the rainbow flagged LGBT agenda. We got to get this destructive agenda against our nature and out of our children's lives. This agenda, it's horrendous. It's not about being kind or nice to these people. We need to pray for them. That's all we can do. We need to pray. Them people, that agenda, it's going to lead us into Sodom and Gomorrah. It's going to lead us, America, into like the fall of Rome. We need to wake up. Pick up your Bibles. It's an instruction book for life, man. It's a field manual. Use it. You can learn who you are. We need to put our video games down. We need to put Pornhub down. Get out. Go for a hike. Take a walk. Anything. Go walk your dog. Get up off your ass. We've been sitting down in front of these screens. These things right here. And our televisions that program us. It's called programming for a reason, people. We need to wake up to it. There ain't shit worth watching on TV no more. It's all garbage. Garbage, absolute garbage. From the cartoons to the movies to the sports, even to the Super Bowl. It's all garbage. If we put it all down, little by little, every day, just a little bit more, we can get the world back to being a free place within just a couple years. Then people will try to find a new way to give us what we want so they can keep having our money. I don't need money. I want stuff that makes my life enjoyable. But I have to go get money to get that stuff. Well, we need to stop giving them our money. Stop shopping at Amazon. Stop shopping at Walmart. If you got to pay a few dollars extra to buy something that somebody handmade at their house, do it. It'll make a big difference. If you got to go down the street and buy from a family farm and spend double what you would pay for a steak at Walmart, go do it. Because that money's going to stay local. It'll come back to you. That farmer will be rich. He'll come to you for whatever you're doing. If you're growing a garden, you got produce, you can trade that for your meat. We got to get back to our nature to save our country and our freedom and our children. We the people, the citizens of the United States of America, we need to turn our country around. It all starts with one choice each day. It's going to take time. It's time. It's time to take back America. It's not making America great again. It's taking it back. America's always been great. We need to be great again. This Build Back Better shit, this ain't Biden's thing. That's the United Nations theme. You don't think so? Go look it up. We need to stop fighting over all the stupid things like skin color and our different denomination of Christianity. And all this Wicca crap and spiritualism and all that stuff that's going on today, that's got to stop too. Jesus is the way. All right? Go read your Bible. Bring the Bible back to your dinner table. Bring it back to your kids. Start reading to them at night before they go to bed. Stop letting them watch Disney and all that crap. Give them something that matters. You know? We got to take back our freedoms, not just for us, but for the whole world. God bless everybody. Change your way of life. Stop letting the controlling elite families of this world tell us who we are and dictate every aspect of our lives. Because if we don't, there ain't nothing worth fighting for anymore. We got to fight now. That's a spiritual fight. In each one of us. All you young kids today, wake up and get off your asses. Or there will be no future for you. You will learn what it's like to starve and struggle. Stop believing the propaganda. Get off your TVs. Get off social media. Get local with your neighbors again. Go borrow a cup of sugar or a cup of milk. Instead of going to the corner store and spending $8 for a gallon of milk or $12 for a bag of sugar and $6 for a loaf of bread, go borrow one from your neighbor. You do that once, next week, they're to come to you when they need 4 slices of bread for sandwiches for lunch. They might come to you to have a cup of coffee on Saturday morning when they see you outside trimming your bushes. Get neighborly again, people. Learn who you live around. Learn to love each other. We're pretty much all the same. God bless everybody. Wake up, America. Our time is short.